This is the weather forecast video for Monday, May the 23rd, 2011. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You can see a batch of showers and thunderstorms extending from the Great Lakes states down the Mississippi Valley into eastern Texas. Many of these storms on Sunday produced tornadoes, and some strong and some deadly. Here's the watch warning map from last evening. Around midnight, you can see a few watches and a few warnings in the lakes down into the Mississippi Valley, some flood issues over Wyoming. Otherwise, the rest of the nation is fairly quiet at this hour. QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Friday evening at 7 o'clock. You can see the heaviest precipitation will be over the Ohio Valley and westward into Nebraska, with the next storm system that will be in the state through the middle of the week. Let's take a look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At 1 p.m. today, you can see a vortex over northern Wisconsin and upper Michigan, moving off away from the state. Down at the surface, you have a low pressure heading into Ontario with a draping front down to a new low pressure forming near about Lubbock, Texas. Along a stalled front could be some showers and thunderstorms with possible severe weather there. Tuesday, the low moves northward to about the Colorado-Kansas border. That front is still stalled south of the state, and that will be likely where the rain chances will be, although they will be drifting north throughout the day on Tuesday into Wednesday here, with the low now over Topeka, Kansas. Warm front moving northward, but it looks to be that the severe weather will still remain to the south of the state, but heavy rain will remain in the state. Thursday, the storm moves off to the east, clearing skies and slightly cooler conditions, although it will be cool during the rainy period Monday through Wednesday, but it will be around 70. Friday, here comes the next storm system moving in from the west. Some showers and some isolated thunderstorms will be moving into the western counties of the state late on Friday to begin the Memorial Day weekend. But Saturday, that storm has seemingly disappeared, and Saturday looks to be fairly decent. Temperatures will be warm, 70s to maybe lower 80s. But Sunday doesn't look as promising. A low pressure over about Valentine, Nebraska, with a front draping to the south and west. Could be some showers and thunderstorms late in the day on Sunday. Monday, that low moves off. We still have a front in the vicinity trailing back to a low on the New Mexico-Texas border, so we still see some rounds of showers and thunderstorms on Memorial Day Monday. We head off into Voodoo country. Here's June the 4th. Vortex over the North Dakota, Manitoba border, and a big trough out over the west down at the surface. You can see the front looks to be trying to nose in here, but you saw also on that a big huge ridge over the south, and that's going to keep a lot of the fronts from moving any further south than what you see here. And at the end of the forecast period on June the 7th, you can see a big trough over the eastern part of the country and a ridge pumping up over the west. Down at the surface, you can see a big storm over the eastern part of the country, but we look to remain fairly dry as we move into the second week of June by this point. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.